There are many people in the UK who receive an MBE, and I truly never, ever thought I was going to be one of them. So you can imagine my shock and surprise to receive a letter from the Cabinet Office saying, would I like to receive an MBE? The answer was yes, and I'm still absolutely gobsmacked. And this is what arrived. This is called a warrant. Inside there is the warrant, signed by King Charles and Queen Camilla. That made it the reality, particularly with the Buckingham Palace postmark. And I was invited to Windsor Castle to receive it. And I was standing in front of Prince William, like quite in awe of the whole situation there. Windsor Castle was actual beauty, music in every room as we were going from place to place. Went with my 3 children. And it was an extraordinary experience. It was like we were being invited. I really felt like I was the guest at Windsor Castle. I really felt that. And you're walking from room to room and you're seeing the pictures on the walls and people are coming over to you and saying, are you okay? Are you excited? You're looking forward to this? There's your briefing. Absolutely amazing. So then I received that, and I received it from, as I said, from Prince William. So what does it mean to me? It means a huge amount to me. Why? Not only it's because of what it is, but because I really believe it may help me to open doors for others. There are plenty of people who find it hard to speak up and speak out when they're experiencing stress. Maybe they feel that the companies won't listen to them. Maybe they feel that their managers won't listen to them. Maybe they feel that nobody will listen to them. And so therefore, they hold it inside. They keep it inside them. And it doesn't necessarily go away. It doesn't necessarily go away. So what can we do about it? Well, we need to actually encourage organizations. We need to encourage organizations to actually have a healthy workplace culture. A healthy workplace culture where an employee feels psychologically safe to speak up and to speak out. What do people need? Employees need to feel valued, respected, and above all, heard. So who's they need to be heard by? They need to be heard by their managers, their peer group. But their managers are very, very important in this particular scenario. The manager is the person who's got their feet on the ground, who should be there to listen to their employees. Do they listen? Well, sometimes with a phone in one hand. I'm not blaming managers. A lot of managers are promoted into positions because of their IQ skills and technical skills. But what about their EQ skills? What about their listening skills? What about not just listening, but actively listening? What about that? Not every manager necessarily possesses that particular skill set. It's not their fault. Yes, but I'm laying this on the doorstep of the manager. But if they have not been trained, then why should they know necessarily how to do it? So therefore, our managers, your managers, need to be trained. Your managers need to know how to listen. I know managers are very busy. I know you are very, very busy. I get it. But can you carve out time to listen to your team? Can you carve out time to listen to your employees? You know something? You can't afford not to. Because stress-related problems can escalate very, very quickly. One moment you have a situation with an employee where it's just a small niggle, then all of a sudden it accelerates and accelerates more and more and more. Do you know about it? Not necessarily. But are you listening? Are you listening to what is being told to you? Are you listening to what your peer group was saying to you? Like, what's happening with this employee? What's happening with that employee? How is Jane today? How is Mary today? Are you listening? Or are you very busy? And I know you are. Are you busy on your phones, on your iPads, on your computer? I know from the managers that say to me they have a difficult job. It's a challenge. Working in 2026 is a challenge. There's no question of that. But there are always challenges along the way. There are always challenges that we have to manage. But first and foremost, we need to ensure that the manager knows how to do one of the most important things for their team. Listen to them. So, real change starts with you. It starts with you today. Can you create a culture where your employees feel happy to speak up and speak out, where they feel confident to speak up and speak out, where they may feel that it's really okay, and you know something, I feel psychologically safe to do so. Is this you? Could this be one of your employees? I don't know. But you know something? What does it cost to do this? And there's loads of budgets, and there's not that much money in budgets these days. I get that completely. You know what I'm going to say to you? Zero budget. Yes, a little bit on training, but it's marginal. When a manager really knows how to speak up, really knows how to listen to somebody who is speaking up, that's what's key. Absolutely key. Give the managers the tool to do the job. It's very important, not just to leave the person floundering. Let me make sure that this makes a difference. Maybe people will listen a bit more to what I'm saying, and plenty of other people are saying as well. That MBE is not just for me. That MBE is truly for all the people who are working in the field of mental health, workplace well-being, and stress reduction. It's for so many people that I actually have carrying that MBE in terms of their honor that I'm doing that.